What's up, guys? I am back yet again with another fishing video. I was just checking out this river. Usually this river's pretty high, but it's looking super low today, which is amazing. I've been really lucky with the weather here in Illinois this year, and I've been lucking out, been able to fish all these spots, and we're gonna be able to get in. I got the Jeremy waders on, and we're gonna jump in the river. I've got 2 rods rigged up already. This is the bait I'm gonna be throwing majority of the day. It is a Berkley power bait, swim bait on a Ned rig. I've really liked the swim bait on the Ned rig, and I'll talk to you guys more about that today too. And then on my other spinning rod, I've got the old trusty Z-Man hot craw. I'm a little hanging today. So me, my cousin, and my buddy Seth came down from Wisconsin. We fished pretty much all day yesterday. The wind was insane, so I wasn't able to film. And when you have a good day of fishing, the drinks go down a little bit too easy the next night. And so I'm still kind of waking up right now. It's like 1 p.m., but we're gonna still kill him. It takes one bite and I'm gonna be wired. So let's go, let's do it. This is looking gorgeous today, guys. I'm probably just gonna fish like, honestly, probably everything. I might not do a full day of bender, like a 9-hour shift like I normally do, but I'm definitely gonna fish as much of this as I can. It's super shallow and it's crystal clear. So we're gonna be pulling a lot of these fish out from behind and underneath rocks. There's a ton of rocks in here. And that's why I've been really liking this lure this year. So the swim bait on the Ned rig, this Ned rig is nearly snag proof on these rocks. And so I really prefer throwing that rather than like a big old round head, heavy jig like I would normally do. And this has kind of been a game changer. The boy Ned has really been helping me out this year. Yeah, this looks real prime, guys. You got the flow coming in, and then it slows down up through here. And this action of this this power bait looks awesome. Nice little flutter tail. I would eat it. I want you, baby, oh, I want you, fatty walleye tonight. Yeah. Oh, falling. Jig through the day. Oh, we're on. Jig through the night. Let's go. We just need that little rhythm. Look at, we got us a little baby. We got us a baby bag. Little baby boy. I don't know how he ate this. Well, we found one bass so far, and it is a little fry. There he is. Oh, there he goes. He was so little I couldn't even lip him. His mouth was smaller than my thumb. But we just needed a little rhythm. Alexa, play Jiggin' For You by Blue Oyster Cult. No, that song's a banger. I can't disrespect it. Burning for you, baby. But today we're jigging for you. Well, we found one. It's been actual carp city in here. So, carp don't want to eat a crawl. I'm on this ultralight setup right now. It is a Fox River, 6'6", medium light, fast action. It's kind of fun. And I got the little Ned rig craw on the end of it. I'm gonna head towards the middle of the river now, and I just took a piss right in front of the highway. I didn't realize that. I should have worn my Huggies and my waders today, but I was just straight up standing out in the middle of the river just peeing, and a bunch of cars probably saw me, so that's awesome. But yeah, back at it. We're gonna head in the middle of the river, find the big ones. So I just walked from down across that whole river, and now we're at a prime spot. It looks super nice. These boulders look awesome in this water, and this is moving very slow. So hopefully this swim bait will draw some attention, get slapped in here. Oh, we just got slammed. There we go. Little smallmouth. These river smallies fight so hard, so you can never tell the size until you get them in. He didn't fight too hard though, but there he is. Let me get the rod between the thighs. Oh, his fin is all messed up. Let me get those weeds off you, buddy. Clean you up. That's about the best we're gonna get. There he is. Something tried to bite his fins, I guess, or something. We'll get him back in. There he goes. Nice. Nice. See, that's what you need. You don't need 300 milligrams of caffeine if you're hungover. You just need to catch a fish. That's all it takes. And then you're just fired up. Let's break the crawl out on them. They are not liking the swim bait over here, or there's just no fish in here, but I refuse to believe that. So I'm just gonna chuck him on in the stream, and we'll see what happens with him. There we go. That was a little thump. I guess they're wanting the crawl. This rock is so sick fighting this fish. They see everything. All right, we're gonna hike you up here. Come on up, buddy. And he popped right out. Let me show y'all. Boom. Little river smallie. Get him on back in. See you later, boss man. And let's get something bigger. I would love to get a walleye today. Shout out my buddy Seth, who came down from Wisconsin. I was fishing with him yesterday. He got his first Illinois walleye. It was in his Wisconsin blood. He just had to get one. He's fished with me probably 10 times, and we've targeted him. Never had him. Yesterday it was kind of a slow bite to start off the day. There we go. Ooh, this is a nice one. Yeah, this is a nice one. Nice. On the crawl. This might be the little football I'm after. He's digging. He is digging. Yeah, that is a little football. I'm gonna get off this rock. Ugh. Come here, buddy. Dang, he's fighting hard. Oh my goodness, that is a little football. Shoot, man, this is light line. Get off those rocks. Get off those rocks. All right, I need to try and grab him before he gets in those rocks here. Come on, big guy. Oh yeah, this is a nice one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't snap, don't snap. Got him. Oh yeah, that'll fire you up. That's the foot. Oh yeah, that is a football right there. Wow, check out him. Dang, little football action on your little rugby ball. What you got? Oh, he's got a fish in his mouth. I can see the fin of the fish. He already ate something. I don't know what that is. Wow. Oh, thanks for the thumb bite. Hard old thumb bite. Put up a good fight, beast. Get you back in. See you later. Let's go, baby. Yeah, baby. Crawl. The crawl. Swim bait I was chucking around, but it just wasn't doing what that crawl has been doing. Dang. That was a good fight on him. Anyways, after that little pigskin, what was I saying? Buddy Seth got his first walleye. I fished with him. I'm just jumping right back in the story like that just didn't happen. That was wicked. Anyways, though, got his first walleye. It was like a dead bite, and all of a sudden we were fishing in shallow water. He's throwing a little night crawler on the old 1/8 ounce, my go-to method for walleyes, and he pulled in a nice like 13, 14 incher. So that was raw. We're gonna get him in a video here soon. Dang, freaking carp, crazy. Oh, I just skipped that. What do we have here? A little smallie. I was aiming at that carp. I just skipped it over there. Smallie crushed it before I could even reel. They fight so much harder than the creek smallmouth. For half, some of these are like half the size of them too. There he is. I almost said creek. River smallie. Bang. Red eye action going on with him. Get you back in, buddy. See ya. Yeah, I was like skipping this at the carp that I just saw swam by, and before it could even land, he was on it. There we go again. Wow, might have found a little school in there. Said the same thing. He's just a little one. Ow, got spiked for the first time this year. There he is, little fish. And back in. Yeah, maybe they're schooled up right there. I've been looking for them today and expecting that, but it's been nothing but carp in there. Yeah. Yup. That was an inhale. Dang. Nice one. Skip that lure. Nice smallmouth. Yeah, I felt that bite. That was an absolute inhale. They love to just hit that current. There's nothing you can do but this. You're working your way over to me, buddy. Come on up. Not bad. Look at that. He wanted that. I felt that bite. Absolutely inhaled that. There he is. Oh, thumb bite? Nope. All right, we're getting back in. Oh, now he just did it as I put him that way. There you go, buddy. Peace out. Yeah, when I'm doing a lot of river fishing, especially with the swim bait, it is definitely faster paced than the creek fishing. I mean, I just did like 3 casts right there in 30 seconds and covered pretty much this whole stretch right in front of me, because it's just too big. There's so much space in here to sit there with a jig for a while, unless it's like a really dead spot, kind of like in front of those falls earlier, or that little rock rapids that I was fishing. But spots like this, just kind of rip it through and then move up like you're fishing a little pond from the shore. This has been like by far one of the best years of fishing I've had since I've been fishing. It's been kind of crazy. Everything's kind of gone well. Last year I wasn't really able to wade too much because of all the rain we were getting and everything, and this year it's like just money. These bass are just like on roids this year. I caught like two of those smallies in my, I think like 2 videos ago. Those were like 4-pounders. The last one might even be bigger than that. And it was just kind of out of nowhere in the same day. And then the gar bites have been crazy. I mean, I really can't complain. It's been awesome this year. Right in front of me. Look at that. Spazzing out. Right in front. There him is. He's a pretty nice one. Kind of tiny. We'll get back in. Right in front. That was sweet. Yeah, we are on. Wow. Barely felt him. Another little guy. It's been all little guys up in these rapids today. I never like to hold bass, and I'm not going to show you guys. I will put up a picture. I always hold them like this or like that. There's a way you can hold them where you don't have your hand here for support, and I would not recommend doing that. Let's get him back in the water, because you can snap their spine by doing that, and we don't want to be doing that to the bass, especially the big ones. Like I've seen some people kind of do it with some like 3-pounders, and that tension on the back of their head, when you do that to them, that's snapping up something, dude. That's hurting. You're giving them one of those chiropractor adjustments. It's going to paralyze them for life with those ropes. Oh, holy crap, guys. What was that? No way. What was that? I wasn't even paying attention. I was messing with the camera. What did we just hook into? I do not think this is a bass. What is this? Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my goodness, guys. This is a massive wall. No, 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 no. Oh, no. No, no, no. Come here. Got him. We got him. Oh my gosh. This is a humongous walleye. I can't even hold him. He's so slippery. I'm losing my rod. Let me try and show you guys this. Wow. Holy crap. Look at that freaking walleye. Whew. Whew. He smoked it. Holy shit. Whew. I'm like in shock right now. Look at that beast. Let me get him. He's got line on him and everything. This thing is a freaking monster. I don't have a scale, or I don't have a, yeah, I don't have a freaking measuring stick with me right now. That is insane. Look at the teeth on him. What a beast. We're gonna put him right back in. See you later, beast. Holy crap. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. I am in this freaking current. It's raging. I could not get him up. He was so slippery and slimy. I was trying to grab him. I'm so happy to get that fish in. Holy crap, guys. I think I'm gonna fish this for a minute more and then we'll wrap it up on that one. We got the walleye, baby. I think that's a sub right there, baby, if I had to say. That's like a freaking beast of a walleye in this. Look at this, like a foot of water that we just caught him in. Off the old swim bait. I thought it was a carp for a moment because the bite felt different from a bass. And he immediately ripped that drag. Wow. That just fired me up. Who needs caffeine for a hangover? I have not been even feeling hungover since I've been out here. I mean, the second I breathed in the river, I was completely fine. All right, family, that'll do it. I look like the seal from SpongeBob right now, and I wore sunscreen today too. I still got absolutely melted by the sun. Real good day of river fishing. I love this river. I'm hoping I can fish it even more this summer if we don't get too much rain. I wanted to say I saw 150 subs. That's huge. I appreciate that so much. Made my day. So thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.